In the year of 1986, millions of Filipinos raise up their voices, echoing a collective yearning for freedom. The Marcos dictatorship crumbles, but the scars of oppression remain. In the wake of the EDSA revolution, a new wave of literature emerged, bravely confronting the nation's past and grappling with its uncertain future.
Hello, good evening. I am Mika Gallo, together with my partner Jamaica Gallo, and today we will analyze Charlson Ong's short story, The Execution.
This is a story about a Chinese illegal smuggler named Gan, is sentenced to death despite a lack of evidence. Mari's mother, the narrator, fears her husband getting involved. Mari's father tries to defend Gan, but he fails. He becomes disheartened by the injustice and the death penalty in a Christian country.
The Execution was written by Charlson Ong, a Filipino writer celebrated for his short stories and novels, exploring themes of Chinese-Filipino culture, exile, and grief. This story set against the backdrop of post-EDSA Philippines. This story reflects the lingering fears, unresolved injustices, and the search for truth after the fall of Marcos regime. The central theme of The Execution revolves around justice or the illusion of it. It questions whether those responsible for past atrocities have truly been held accountable. One pivotal line from the story states, "Justice is a performance, an act of a spectacle, but does it heal?" This line challenges the reader to reflect on whether justice after EDSA was genuine and performative.
One of the symbolism of the story is the execution itself. The public execution of Ganso is not merely a plot device. It's a symbol of the state's brutality and disregard for human life under martial law. It showed how easily power crushes lives, leaving people terrified and silent.
Execution by Charlson Ong, there are key characters representing the various phases of our society. The condemned man, a man facing execution, symbolizes the powerless and the oppressed individual. The executioner represents the state power, brutality, authority, or corruption, while the onlookers reflect the different reaction to injustice, apathy, fear, and even the complicity. These words actually have the three: the personal, the protest, and the historical. It is personal because it uses a strong image to talk about the author's feelings during this time. It is a protest because it criticizes the unfairness of the system during this time. And it also historical because the story shows us what is life during this period. This work connects to real-life events like the martial law era in the Philippines, where many Filipinos face human rights violation and the struggle for justice and fairness. It also touches on the labor rights and post-war economic challenges, reflecting the hardship of ordinary citizens. The stories speak the issues that haven't gone away here in the Philippines: injustice and authorities, and the importance of speaking out. It reminds us the danger of apathy and the need to fight for justice. This story teaches us about the importance of fighting the human rights and resisting the oppression and not being silenced in the face of injustice. In conclusion, the story of Charlson Ong, The Execution, is a powerful story that exposes the dark side of our society. It is a reminder of the human cost of oppression and the importance of speaking out against injustice. It is a story that is still resonant today, showing us that the fight for justice is ongoing. Unfortunately, the story themes of injustice, abuse of power, and apathy are still present in the Philippines.